Bao Vuong's created a powerful series of artworks titled The Crossing. In The Crossing 158, executed with oil paint and gold leaf on wood, he surfaces a haunting meditation on survival, displacement, and memory. The painting is starkly divided. The lower half, a restless black sea rendered with tactile density, conveys both the physical weight of water and the psychological burden it carries. Above, a luminous expanse of gold-streaked sky glows with a deceptive calm, its beauty shadowed by turbulence. The horizon line is razor-sharp, a threshold between danger and possibility, despair and hope. Voung, a Vietnamese refugee himself, channels lived experience into a universal symbol of perilous journeys across water for those who crossed and those who never arrived. The gilded light suggests transcendence or remembrance, elevating trauma into collective memory. Minimal yet visceral, The Crossing 158 transforms abstraction into testimony, compelling viewers to confront the fragility of survival and the enduring human search for safe passage. Bao Vuong's The Crossing 297, executed with oil and acrylic paint, aluminum powder, and wax on canvas, is a monochromatic meditation on memory, exile, and the precarious vastness of the sea. Rendered in black and white, the work heightens contrasts. The restless texture of the water, almost sculptural in its density, collides with a swirling luminous sky that suggests both turbulence and transcendence. The central horizon line bisects the canvas with an almost surgical precision, marking the fragile boundary between survival and oblivion. A faint wake or path across the ocean surface evokes the trace of human passage, simultaneously present and vanishing. Stripped of color, Voung distills his subject to essence, an elemental confrontation between water, sky, and the invisible lives caught between them. The Crossing 297 embodies remembrance as both stark record and poetic abstraction, bearing witness to journeys undertaken at immeasurable risk and to the silent resilience of those lost or saved. Bao Vuong's The Crossing 301, executed with oil and acrylic paint, aluminum powder, and wax on canvas, is a striking interplay of darkness and illumination, capturing the sea as both a site of peril and transcendence. The surface of the ocean, textured with heavy impasto, conveys the raw materiality of water as dense, consuming, and indifferent. Above, a dramatic rupture in the clouds allows radiant beams of light to pierce through, cascading across the horizon like a divine intervention. This celestial glow offers a fragile promise of hope, yet its distance underscores the uncertainty of arrival. Voung's monochrome palette intensifies the emotional charge, stripping away distraction to focus on elemental forces of light, water, sky, and memory. The work resonates as a meditation on exile and survival, where the sea embodies both the trauma of loss and the possibility of salvation. The Crossing 301 transforms personal history into a universal reflection on endurance and faith. Bao Vuong's The Crossing 303, executed with oil and acrylic paint, aluminum powder, and wax on canvas, is a hauntingly evocative seascape rendered in monochrome, enveloping viewers in a world of stark contrasts and subdued drama. The painting's expanse of turbulent water dominates the foreground, rich in texture and depth, while the horizon glimmers with radiant beams that pierce an overcast sky. Voung's masterful manipulation of light and shadow translates not only the physicality of the ocean, but its emotional gravity, suggesting themes of hope, isolation, and transcendence. The interplay between tumultuous waves and transcendent light evokes a liminal moment, capturing the charged atmosphere of migration and spiritual passage, often present in this series of Voung's work. Through meticulous strokes and layered gradients, he summons both the menace and promise of crossing, imbuing the canvas with profound existential resonance.